Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, which you obviously are, I'm definitely not a professional. Just someone diving into the world of watercolor, sometimes literally, with all the water I end up using. Today, I'm walking you through a sunrise landscape. It's a learning process for me, so let's discover things together. Ready to see if I can keep my paper from swimming away? Let's jump in. Start, I'm lightly sketching out my composition. Nothing too fancy. I just want to mark out where the horizon is, the spot for my bright morning sun, and some scribbly outlines for the mountain and hills. If you're sketching along, remember, keep your lines light. It should be so faint, you need a detective to find them after you're done painting. Okay, now here comes one of my favorites, painting the sky. Full disclosure, I may have gotten a little too excited with the water. If you watch closely, you'll see where I'm getting at. Look how much water I'm using. Honestly, I think my paper was one more brush stroke away from sprouting gills. I begin by laying down a soft pink wash across the sky, rosy and fresh, plenty of water. Next, here comes the blue. I gently blend it in from the top, letting it slowly fade into the pink below. Need to rescue a highlight, out comes the trusty paper towel. Twist the towel into a point and lift away, just where the sun needs to shine. It's basically watercolor CPR. You can do it with the clouds too. And for the final glow, add a touch of yellow around where the sun will be, right at the very end, so the colors blend and glow like a real sunrise. Pro tip, let the paper do most of the work and try not to overfuss. I'm giving myself this advice too. With the sky done and dry, yes, I wait mostly. I mix a soft bluish lavender. Think mountains at a safe distance, not the foreground attention seekers. I do a wet on dry wash for the hills, keeping things soft but slightly defined. This is not the time for big drama, just chill and sleepy distant hills. Quick layer, blink and you'll miss it. I'd add some lighter blue-greens as ghostly trees shape on the mountains. I try to keep it soft and misty. Think of trees in the fog, not trees that will star in their own movie. Time for the foreground. This is where the colors get punchier. I'm using a pastel green wash for the fields and maybe a few bushes, not really. Wet on wet at the top for a hazy green vibe, and wet on dry for crisper edges down low. And yet somehow I always manage to add some accidental textures. I call that artistic flair. This is where I decided that this scene needs a statement piece, namely a brick wall up front. Because what's a landscape without a wall? And some questionable brickwork. Red and brown spotting out brick shapes and letting the paint do its random splashy magic. Now the real star of the show, and a black cat chilling on the brick wall. Of course, to keep things interesting, I give this cool cat a bright red scarf. Because if I owned a scarf that fabulous, I'd wear it for a sunrise too. This little detail adds a pop of color and a bit of attitude to the whole scene. Favorite moment, peeling off the masking tape, that crispy clean edge and the ultimate satisfaction. Seriously, if I could peel tape for a living, I might never paint again. Stick around for the final still image. Thanks for watching, and remember, it's not about professional results, it's about having fun. Hit like and subscribe if you want more art adventures, or if you're just enjoying seeing cards and scarves steal the show. See you next time.